Hello Northwest Ballet Center families, welcome back. We are on our next day of daily dance posts. Today we are going to be doing different types of jumps. So if you haven't already done your stretches from day one, then take a quick pause on this video, do your stretches, and then come back. We're going to be doing a lot of different jumps which are going to involve the movement of our legs and even our arms today. So we're going to start with a little warm-up. Today I have Parker and I have Molly. Wave hi. They are two students at our studio, but they're also my niece and nephew, so we're still practicing social distancing. But I have a little guest today for our video. We're gonna start with the warm-up. It's gonna be similar to yesterday's warm-up, so if you've already seen that video of kicks and splits, then you'll have an idea what we're gonna do. Let's start with jumping jacks, and we're gonna do 20, and we're gonna count aloud together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're gonna do 20 high knees. Here we go together. Ready, Molly? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very nice. Feet in a second position. Feet are wide, arms out in that big T. And we're going to do some plies. We're going to bend the knees and straight. Bend the knees and straight. Make sure you feel the hip crease. Bend and straight. Bend and straight. Last one, we're gonna stay down and we're gonna lean up and over to the right. Staying in that plie, up and over to the left. Arms on a big T, we twist. And twist. And twist. And twist. And we come up, straight legs. Lock your feet in together. We're gonna roll down and try to touch your toes. Bend the knees and roll up. And we're gonna do a quick body shake. So we're gonna start with the right leg and shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Right leg, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Left leg, shake it out. Right arm, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Left arm, shake it out. I don't know body parts today. All right, and full body shake. Good, good, good. Shake, 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 shake. All right, we're gonna have our feet in a first position, so our heels are touching and toes open wide. Very nice, so we are in a first position with our feet. And for the first jump today, we're gonna do a nice, simple 2 feet jump. So these are just jumps in first position, and as you pop off the ground with your jump, your toes point, and then you land back into your first. We're using our plie to give us momentum to go up and down. So hands on your hips, and we're gonna do 4 jumps in first. Here we go, counting together. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. Making sure you have very soft and quiet feet when you land. So our feet are in a first position. We did 4 jumps in first. In my classes, especially my little ones with the pre-ballet, Ballet 1, I use these 2 feet jumps to get them ready for the bigger jumps that are coming later. We're gonna do our same 2 feet jumps, but in a second position now, so feet are wide. Yeah. Hands on your hips. And we are using that plie to help us go up in the air. We're gonna point our toes. 4 jumps in second. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Now we're gonna come back to a first. And we're gonna practice switching from first to second. There are arms that we normally do with these jumps, but for the sake of space and keeping it simple, we're keeping hands on our hips. Just trying to stay up nice and tall so don't fall over. All right, here we go. We're gonna jump to second and second. All right, we're gonna do that 4 times. Here we go. We go second and first. That's 1. Second and first. That's 2. Second and first. That's 3. Second and first. That's 4. All right, so now I'm gonna have Molly here to help me demonstrate a glissade. So this is like a little transitioning jump, a little transitioning step from 2 feet onto 1 foot and then closing back into that first position. So you're starting with your feet in a first, then if we're gonna go to our right, 1 foot will open up, you're gonna land on that right foot, and then this left foot will come back in. So we're doing the right side, we're gonna jump onto that little right foot and close back into first. Here we go. Right foot and close. Here we go. Right foot and close. Good. And again, starting here. Facing forward. And we go. Right foot and close. Very nice. So we're gonna try that to the left. So your feet are in first position, toes open wide, and we're gonna jump onto the left foot and close together. Here we go. Glissade. Left foot, close together. Good. First position. And jumping onto the left foot and close together. Good. One more. Feet in first position. We're jumping onto the left foot and closing together. Alright, so we just did our glissade. So that's helping us go from 1 foot to the other. The next jump is a similar jump, but it involves our passes. So we are still doing that same concept of jumping. If we're going to the right, we're jumping onto the right foot, and the left foot comes in to meet. But we are making sure that we have passes that are happening in our pas de chasse. So we're starting with that right foot in passe, and you're going to jump onto that right foot, and then your left foot will come up into a passe. You switch and down. And you're going to jump onto your right foot, and your left foot's going to go up into passe, and left foot comes down. Good. So we went passe, passe, and close. Let's try it again. Passe, and then you jump to switch, switch, and down. Good. We'll try it to the left side. So if we're going to the left, that means my left foot starts in that passe. We're jumping onto the left foot to switch and landing in that first. Let's try it again. So we go passe, switch, and down. Good. One more time. We go passe, and we switch, and then down. Good. Another thing we can think about is when we do our pas de chasse, when we do our jump, our switch, our arms are going to come up into fifth, and then they'll come down. So this is going to look like passe, up, down. Alright, so we'll try that. So we're going to go to the right again, adding in those arms, those fifth position arms as they come up and they release down. So passe, arms in front, and they come up when you switch. Switch, down. Passe, arms come up when you switch, up and down. Good. 2 times to the left, starting here. Alright, passe. And we're going to go up to the left and down. Good. One more time, starting here. And we're going to go passe. And arms go up and down. Good. So with these jumps, you want to start slow, so they might not feel like jumps at first. You might have to start with passe, switch passe, down, understanding how your legs and your feet move together. Once you get the order of how everything works, then you can actually start adding in a bigger jump to your pas de chasse and your glissades as well. So we just did 2 feet jumps. We did glissades and then pas de chasse. So now I'm going to teach a split jump. And this is kind of what we want to happen in our leaps when we do our run, run, leap. You want to see that nice big split jeté in the air. But we don't have to make them travel. We can do them right in place. Just go straight into our jump. So first what I'm going to teach is our bounce technique. Our pliés is what helps you get up in any kind of jump, and it helps just get up into any position really. So our plie or our bounce technique to help us get up into our jumps is very important, and we're just gonna really quick go over how we can practice and train our bodies to understand what that looks like and what it feels like. So I'm just gonna have my feet in a parallel position, so toes are facing my front. And we'll do hands on our hips because we're just worrying about our knees right now and our legs. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 quick demi-plies and then stand straight. So we're gonna go bounce, bounce, and straight. Again. Bounce, bounce, and straight. Again. Bounce, bounce, and straight. Again. Bounce, bounce, and straight. Now we're gonna add a little bit of a releve when we go up straight. So it's gonna look like bounce, bounce, releve. Let's try all that together. We go bounce, bounce, releve. Heels are lifted. Again. Bounce, bounce, releve. And down. Again. Bounce, bounce, releve. And down. One more time. So heels lift on that releve. We go bounce, bounce, releve. And down. Now we're gonna add in that 2 feet jump instead of a releve. So we're gonna go bounce, bounce, and jump. So let's try it together. We go bounce, bounce, and jump down. Yeah, so nice little gentle feet. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, and jump down. Again. Bounce, bounce, and jump down. Bounce, bounce, and jump down. Last one. Bounce, bounce, and jump down. So a lot of times for jumps, you really want to make sure that your body is warmed up and you're ready to go. With jumps, you kind of have to just try it out and go for it and see what shape your body makes, and then from there figure out how to reposition and fix your body to get into the actual positioning you want your jump to be in, what you want your jump to actually look like. So for our split jump, we want to look like we're in the splits when we're in the air. So again, I'm facing my right, so my right leg will lift in front nice and straight like how we did in our Batmas, and my back leg will lift nice and straight to the back. These are happening at the same time. I'm going to do my bounce, bounce, and jump into my split. Again, lifting my arms up nice and high so it helps me bring myself up with the momentum. Facing my right, we're going to go bounce, bounce, and jump down. Again, we try bounce, bounce, and up, down. Again, we go bounce, bounce, and up, down. Last one, here we go. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. So now we'll try that on the left side. So I'm turning to my left, and my left leg will now lift in front straight. Back leg will lift in the back. And we'll add in the bounce. Notice when I'm doing my second bounce, I'm giving myself a little extra plie so I can give myself more momentum to go up. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. Oh. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. Again. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. Last one, here we go. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. So, as you can probably tell, I haven't done those in a while. So, you want to work on creating a nice split, something I still need to work on. Keep stretching, keep practicing your jumps, and they'll get better as you practice them. Alright, so this next jump we're going to do, I call it my X jump, or for some people it's known as a star jump. What we're going to do is, show me your big X. Yeah. This is the shape that we are going to make in the air. So feet are spread wide, arms out in a high V. So you're going to jump out into this X, and then you'll come back in to your pencil. Good. Come back into your pencil. So the reason some people call it a star jump is because your head makes the 5th point. But it's also an X because we're making an X with our limbs. So we're going to practice using our bounce, bounce, and jump together. Alright, ready to try it? So we're going to go bounce, bounce, and X together. Ready? We go bounce, bounce, and X together. Good. Again, we go bounce, bounce, and X together. One more time, we go bounce, bounce, and X together. Very nice. Alright, so with your X jumps, those are getting you ready to eventually move into your toe touches. Toe touches are where your legs actually come all the way up into your straddle and you're almost touching your toes in the air. We won't show those today, but keep practicing your X jumps and eventually we'll lift your legs higher and higher and you'll get a toe touch. Alright, so our last jump for today is called a stag jump. This jump is going to be very similar to the last jump, but instead of straight legs, we now have bent legs and attitude. So My arms will still go up into a nice high V when I jump, but I'm gonna have my legs be in attitude to the front and one attitude to the back, and they're happening at the same time. So if I'm doing a right stag jump, that means my right foot is bent in front, still having pointed feet, and my left foot is bent in the back. So we're gonna try our bounce, bounce, stag jump, down. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. One more. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. All right, we're gonna try 3 times to the left. So left side, so left leg is in front, right leg is in attitude behind. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. Good. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. Good. Last one. Bounce, bounce, and up, down. Good. Alright, so today's video is probably a little bit quicker than the other videos. These are just a few jumps that you can be practicing at home and eventually add into your own choreography and dances and see/use in your classes. Tomorrow we'll have another video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Say bye.